right, like Rastafarianism, right? So like back in the 1930s in Jamaica, right, this like political thinker and activist dude like Marcus Garvey, right? He created like basically like a racist ass motherfucking religion to begin with, right? He had like the colors they use in the motherfucking like you know what I mean, you see the motherfuckers, right? Seem ridiculous, even the fucking like white Rastafarians, like, right? Because they don't really realize where the fuck shit be coming from, right? But like the colors actually stood for like really good shit, right? Like the black, red, and green, right? Which stood for like unity, struggle, and motherfucking hope and shit, right? Anyways, so in like the belief system and shit, right? Like it basically was based off like he believed that like racial segregation and shit was like the only way that motherfucking like people could actually fucking like survive and like motherfucking like prosper and shit, right? And he believed that the African race were descendants of chosen people morally and like spiritually and shit like superior to like everybody else. Yeah, they were like oppressed and shit like because like the original like Jews from the Bible and shit were really like a black race. And I mean, who knows, right? No one's fucking around, so like, who cares, right? Anyway, so like, in the 1930s and shit, they're motherfucking in Ethiopia. This dude, motherfucking Tafari or like Ross in English, it's like fucking Prince and shit. So like, Rastafari came into being like emperor, right? And he claimed this motherfucking like direct blood descendant from Solomon and Sheba, and he took the title motherfucking like Haile Selassie, or in like English, the power of the Trinity, right? Anyways, so like the Rastafarians, right? They abide by like a strict fucking dietary laws and shit, right? Ain't be eating like crazy ass fucking like McDonald's and all that fucking crazy shit. You don't be shaving, you ain't be piercing, you ain't be motherfucking like tattooing and shit. And basically anything that like desecrates the motherfucking body's like holy temple and shit, right? So anyways, so basically like there's like the neo motherfucking Rastafarians, right? Which believe that like peace and unity for all people, which is a lot more legit than like the original motherfucking shit that was first invented, like all their whole situation was going on there and shit. But still, they do like adhere to like a Christian like kind of situation, as in, but like they don't fucking like go with like the Europeans' influence on the faith, like the whole situation with like the King James version of the Bible and shit like that. You know, but like most of them do follow like Abrahamic law. There and you fucking motherfucking put like the dietary laws and all the fucking like, you know what I mean, shit like that, like the body's holy temple, and you know what I mean, the strict like moral fucking standings and shit, right? But still, like originally that motherfucker was based off of fucking racist ass motherfucking shit by a fucking dude that was all fucked up in the head, right? I mean, he had a good fucking point, right? I mean, motherfuckers be fucking treating them fucking bad back then. I mean, ain't much better now, but still, motherfuckers, right? So, you know what I mean? Like, Neo Rastafarian is pretty much a lot different than originally, but still, like, the fucking faith came from, like, a pretty fucked up place. But, I mean, really, when you look at it, what faith didn't, you know what I mean?